such an empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my country.
She wanted one.
Values, friendship, influence, thank you. I'm proud to yet again immortalize our great family. But most importantly, this building is for all the people of the world, which is today the tallest building in the world. So, I'm humbly proud to open the Burj Al Ghazali. Oh, not like that. The scepter. Now, please, be my guests and celebrate. And thank you.
I've always said it well. Make a killing on the motivational speaking market. Tell me.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706. There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Something you're just gonna walk on all day?
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Quick, count to 10. 1, 2. Oh, fuck it. Oh, isn't that just... Oh.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped. The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway. A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47. 47, reinforcements are incoming. More guards on their way. Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence Partners. If Ingram and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped. The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Oh shit! I must go and get the from the what did I say? I can't remember what it was now. Something.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Nothing to see here.
Restricted area, now show me your hand. Bloody hell! Keep calm. Hit the deck. Show me your goddamn hands. That goes in big fight. Ow!
Here to gain access to the terminal. Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Everything is fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
It's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right? Yeah, I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance ground. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home when I show you this work. I love you too.
Well, that must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room? Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Building cameras are now disabled. Elevator doors are now open. Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Huh. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversation. Andy? Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though.
Yeah, I just want to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours. And the key cards to activate the alarms are still in the safe in the security room. Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother we're up to shoot. Okay.
Hello, sir.
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Where is he? Where's the Sheik? It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Do you know what he wants to talk about? What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Wait! Ah! Hey! I need... No!
Oh, okay. Well done. I guess. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did...
She'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture. So don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Private area, sir.
Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle.
Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle.
Well, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
Follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare
by
say
the
I
way,
don't like it
I
at all.
told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
Oh, what did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex-husband
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out. And say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
That's a bit excessive, I think, considering the fact that I spotted no less than 2 routes to get inside the house unseen.
We know what we're doing, sir. Don't worry about that.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all. Rosie, you need to forget about that, actually. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own path.
Thank you for coming on such short notice. The great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution. Handled with accuracy. I am getting really inspired.
This day keeps getting better and better. It's like planting seeds that will grow into telling actions or words. And fruit they bear. You are bold, not easily faced, self-controlled and always esteemed. All qualities of murder that you would benefit from. Wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't know.
Just one question.
Not thinking about Emma all the time, but she just makes me so angry.
What is it?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom.
Hey, cry, need help, please! Oh, fuck!
And fruit they bear. You are bold, not easily faced, self-controlled, and always a step ahead. All qualities a murderer would benefit from, wouldn't you?
If that is all, please do come and find me when you feel ready to inspect the crimes.
Just one question. Is that burned leather I can make for you unusual for a mummy to burn leather?
I don't know what...
And the stage is set. Hidden desires, buried truths, conflict and intrigue. This will be good. A work of art.
Something's off.
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
Quite the poet. If you could take a couple of steps back, it would set my mind at rest.
You and me both.
Handle this whole situation. I don't think I can really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working. Flicker. You can't tell anyone. But the thing is, I've been asked before.
I cannot accept when people are just throwing things around like this. Find out what the hell is going on, please.
Okay, I got it.
I have to write the eulogy. I don't think I could. I just know you're disappointed. What the hell is that? That's not a hug. Disappointed in you. Dead. I'm not really. I need these practices. I'm sorry.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any...
And right in front of me, a greenhouse. Indeed.
No power, no fun.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break where the family might see you.
I guess we could do that.
Perhaps you're also perceptive.
I'll finish setting up.
Tell me the first odd thing that comes to...
Good.
Hey, I got a space
good
bubble,
plan.
and you're in it.
You strike me as independent and self-sufficient. Taking a break where the family might see you.
Perhaps you're also perceptive. Tell me the first odd thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think. First thing, something. Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker. But when I
Yo, Garcon. Yeah, you. You need to pay attention here. I'm gonna go get help now. No!
Right now, or I will stop you! Jesus Christ! Show me your goddamn hands!
disappointed in you. Dead. My legs are really good. I need these taxis. I'm sorry.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding me. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
I need this shoot to happen, okay? And I need it to be perfect. Can't we just take a fuse from another fuse box?
I guess we could do that.
Self-sufficient? Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab the fuse just before you call down the family.
Good. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Thing that comes to mind when you think of the last 24 hours.
Let me think.
First thing, something.
Okay. Well, I'm sure I left 20 quid in my locker. But when I came in this morning, it was only a $5.
Hey, stop this
No,
ridiculous
not perceptive
behavior
at
at
all.
once.
Muddy prints from high hills.
Tango is gone. We're not green yet. Stay awake.
Where the hell is he? We gotta find him. Command! Command! You there? Someone's causing trouble. Got nothing.
look tanned.
I bet Mother spent the last week at her psychic. Am I right?
I'm not at liberty to say, ma'am.
Come on. I need to know what's going on.
This affects me too, you know. Phil, did you find out if the vote was notarized?
How the hell did that happen? No, we will find it. I gave it to him in person.
Mr. Whitmer, are you ready to inspect the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners, and last one to be alive.
The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this. Why don't you use your camera, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. I'm sure there's more to find in Zachary's room. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, crime scene.
Didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madam's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
So,
About a month now.
you're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants? You like food? Great really benefit from that. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
Tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. We can have her come over. Give you some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
Patrick Carlyle. Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it. Get back to you later.
Whoa.
I heard that. You can come out now.
It's happening again and again today.
Oh, I could listen all day. He pours emotion into that instrument.
You have a way with words, Dan.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Well, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and Mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emmer Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
How are you?
First I've ever seen you.
I bet you have all kinds of interesting things.
No, you should
We
probably,
should get back to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems to be under the impression that something is afoot with the Carlisle mandates in the media branch. Something not explicable by your death.
Clever girl, Rebecca. Such a shame with all the idealism, though. She could have gone far.
Do I tell her off?
You can't deter her, Fernsby. If she smells a good story, there is no stopping her. No, I will have to address the whole family now.
Very well, madam.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Sup?
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan, Yates & Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately.
Friggin' nugget.
Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Right. I'll double check and get back.
Also a great inconvenience, as it happened just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
What next? Those bags got style. Show what you're made of. Edward. This is your chance.
Oh, God. I have to finish that eulogy.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Smart move.
He saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Up when I try to get an explanation.
Scumbag, hello. Yeah,
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Mary is so upset, as she's never seen a dead body before.
Poor thing.
Alexa back from the dead, a make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. Oh, all too much.
Don't worry. Everything will get better.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Zachary's diary. This is big. He was... about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby... He helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well.
No
if you'll
way.
follow me, sir.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
The arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But what is safe with Ethel? She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
I can't deal.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, Prammel's...
We got contact! Spread out! to pay. Riptide is hit! Riptide is hit! All men now.
That is the door to Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Greetings, sir. I should
Put a pin
let
in
you
it.
get back
Yeah.
to...
Sorry.
Yeah. Keep your distance, sir. I actually... Yeah, I should let you go.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Parents were
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
closer.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yikes! Hey, can you look into that? Yes, Oh! You startled me.
Emma Carlyle in the greenhouse.
Thinking
How
about
curious.
Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with the...
It's probably just rats.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Whatever. Oh! You startled me. I was just... I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not much of a life, is it? Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill Zachary.
Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning.
I will never again. Not fair to think what happened.
This is how it starts.
Ooh, all right. It's
Such a shock to all of us.
Today is just not my day.
Asking whether or not our audience believed it was acceptable for Chantal to slap Caroline.
Why are you trying to asphyxiate that person? Can't you see they clearly don't like it? Oh, someone help me!
Very lucky that individual is still breathing. This is your mess.
Oh, my! Oh, for the love of God, please! I need help!
I doubt that's true, though.
Hey,
He was here
how are you?
Madam Carlyle's office was prepared.
God, ma'am.
I mean, it's a pretty big thing for Mother to fake her own death. Was it a security measure? Somebody out to kill her?
Everything I hear is confidential.
So you do know what's going on?
I didn't say that.
With all this security, he obviously still feels threatened. get to the bottom of it.
I'm ready to present my conclusion.
Very well. Let's
Okay,
talk in my
continuing
office.
search.
Oh, hi, Martin. Rebecca here. I need you to dig up the contract we have with the law firm Morgan, Yates and Co.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed...
Please remain seated, Mr. Whitmer. Thank you. Now, where were we?
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle. Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Greetings, sir.
I can't forget his eyes.
Hey, Rebecca. Matt, you read me. Over. All right. There's a hard-ass criminal out there. We need to apprehend him.
Sir.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't. Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I'll look forward to your call.
Gray is
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think I killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Me. You copy? Ah. Come on. I can hear you. Reception.
Agent Price.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat.
All in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Hello? Yes, help me. Yeah, I'm outside, but someone took my bike. No, that's where I stepped out. Sorry, you know me. I just start talking to people and then I just forget. Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll find them. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll meet you inside.
Just one guy. Yeah, keep it real. Nice suit, sir. Really. But I'm sorry, I can't let you through.
Are you deaf or what? You're not allowed to be in here. Have to wait, man. Oh. Don't let him get away!
Looking good.
Just you? Not here with them.
Hey, love the suit.
Classic cut.
What?
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
I'm sick of moving around.
Hey, I gave you an order. Please comply.
this long, we can wait a little longer, right? Some people call it...
I mean, no one even knows what he looks like.
No one? That's wild. Do you remember when
You're not allowed to...
Hello? Yeah, help me. Yeah, I'm outside, but someone seems to have moved my bike. You know, that's where I kept our allergy pill. Well, I'm sorry, but you know me. I just start talking to people and then I just forget. Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll find it. Yeah, okay. I'll be inside. Bye. Huh? What's going on?
Man.
No, no, no! What? Oh my god! Get help! Not another busted... Dude.
don't need a roommate, do you?
Hey, you're looking wicked sharp in that suit. But I'm sorry, I can't let you through here.
Oh, come on. Can you just go see what it was?
I got it. Oh.
Huh?
Damn.
This is a restricted area, sir. You need to leave the area right away. Thank you for your cooperation.
Sir, you heard him.
Yeah.
Can't be here.
Couch surfing, but I'm sick of moving around.
I might be able to pass your numbers.
You're not allowed here. Hey, hold it right there. How many times do I need to...
Now go meet your maker! I lost him! I lost him! Can anyone see him? Hey,
You're
sweet
looking for a
suit.
place?
Classic look. But this is restricted. Sorry.
My boyfriend has a restraining order. I think it might be him. Could you go see if it's him?
Oh, okay.
Oh, bollocks!
Hey!
Don't touch me! Ah! Don't touch me!
I'll
Shit!
Agent Tam?
Sorry, sir. You don't appear on my list.
I've been
You need
counting.
to go.
Whoa. Thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Oh, crap. Something's wrong. Spread out.
looking for...
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry for the inconvenience.
Huh.
We should check that prop top out. Can you go and have a look?
Yeah, will do. Hey, man! How are you?
Waited this long, we can wait so long.
No one even knows what he looks like.
No one?
Hi, mister.
Hey, Sergeant.
Agent Tams, report. Are you there? That's two. Don't make this personal or you'll get sloppy. And clearly, he's not making that mistake.
Look at all this construction gear. It's nothing cheap. I think it's broken or right up to the right. Yeah, no idea. But everyone wants new shit these days, so it's probably a write-off.
Yeah, but it all looks pretty new. I mean, if the power was on out here, you could probably get all this stuff to work. I mean, it looks intact.
Well, lucky for us, there's no power. Can you imagine all those stone people from inside playing with this shit? That would be anarchy.
reporting in. No sign of target. I'll keep looking.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
Agent Davenport.
Hey, I'm looking for a man. Regular height, tall, occasionally.
Are you a cop? No, he's a friend. We're supposed to meet him in the chill-out zone. He hasn't turned up. Thought he might have dropped by.
It's a pretty vague description, you guys. You're going to describe every man here.
I suppose. But he also has a big tattoo.
Sorry, man, you're on your own. So,
I'm not a cop.
I haven't seen your friend, okay? Go look elsewhere.
Well, this job is done. I'll be back and I'll beat some respect to you.
Greetings, sir.
I think you were coming on a little too strong, mister.
It's me. Nothing to report.
Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Okay. Except like looking for a needle in a haystack. It's gonna be a long night.
You get into this line of work for the short term.
Very funny. The target is as good as they say. He's not gonna get me to find. Not with all these people here.
Well, lucky for us, he's not here to take a bunch of pills and dance for 7 hours with all the other turns. Eventually, he's gonna make himself known.
Well, maybe that would make life easier.
No, we wouldn't be able to tell the difference at all.
Anyway, back to work.
It is on.
Just don't sit on it forever.
Swan here. All quiet so far.
Be careful, or you may not spot him until it's too late.
Agent Swan.
Please go away. I'm hot and you are not.
Command reporting in. No updates. Yet.
Report received.
I think your colleagues are already in full swing. Hey, who are you?
What the hell?
Agent Swan checking in. I haven't seen anything unusual yet. Well, beyond the kind of unusual you'd expect here anyway.
Stay alert. We don't need to give him an opportunity to strike.
Agent Swan.
Whoa. Oh? Thanks.
Yeah, hey.
Look at all these quantities. They're so sweet. It's a good thing they checked you untouched. Right? First couple of weeks are almost the best. Best people, best crowd. Now
Now there's a familiar face. Show me those hands! Don't go in.
All right. Don't waste the opportunity. We don't need our noses bloody today. Good work. Now press the advantage while you still can.
Come in, command!
Got a shooter!
3. We've lost 3. If any of you have been waiting for your chance to snatch glory from the jaws of defeat, I would suggest getting it over with.
lost the target, damn it.
Sergeant advise you to leave the area.
Jeez. Okay, I'll do whatever you say.